Hi everyone and welcome to Tuesday's maths lesson. And this week, remember, we're thinking about different ways of making numbers 9 and 10. But first, we're going to warm up our brains and have a look at the following picture. Here we go. There is a picture of some fruit and I want you to spend some time chatting to your grown-up about what you can see. Off you go. Welcome back everybody. Let's think about what we can see. Now, I can see lots of different fruit. I wonder if you can tell me, without counting, how many apples you can see. Have a good think for me. That's right. There are 3 apples. Let's see if we can find them together. We've got 1 just here, 2, 3. Okay, well done, guys. I wonder if you can do the same, but for this time, the oranges. How many oranges can you see, but without having to count them up? Well done if you said 4 oranges. Now, a good way of working that out is that I can see 3 over here straight away. So I've already got 3 in my head, and there's another one just over here. And one more than 3 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the other fruit that we can see are kiwis. Can you see the brown kiwis for me? And how many kiwis can you see? Now, this one's quite tricky to work out without having to count. So if you want to count, you can do this time. Or you might want to work out a way of working out how many you can see without counting. Now, I can see a group of 3 kiwis just here. And there are 2 kiwis up there. So I know that a 3 and a 2 together make 5. So there are 5 kiwis. Great work, guys. Now, the next thing we're going to do is work out how many counters we can find on our 10 frame. So have a look at the following picture and I wonder if you can work out how many counters you can see, but without counting. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. How many can you see? Well done if you said 5. There are 5 counters on our 10s frame. And a good way to know that straight away is that the top part of our 10s frame is full. So if we have a full top half on a 10s frame, we know there are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counters on our 10s frame. Okay, well done if you got that right. And let's have a look at the next one. Are we ready? Off we go. 3, 2, 1. How many now? Now this one's a bit trickier, so have a good look for me. If you want to count them, you can do, or you may just know without having to count, but that is extra tricky. Let's go through it together. And I can see we've got a 5 at the top here, just like we did before, and another 3 at the bottom. So I'm going to keep 5 in my head and then count on. 6, 7, 8. So I had 5 at the top, 3 at the bottom. So 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, well done if you got that one right. Now remember, this week we are thinking about numbers 9 and 10. Now before we carry on, I wonder if we can find numbers 9 and 10 on our number line. Now, number lines help us count. So I wonder if you can find numbers 9 and 10 on our number line. Maybe you can point to them using your finger. Well done if you found number 9 over here. And well done if you found number 10 over here. They are at the end of our number line. Now I wonder if we can count up to numbers 9 and 10 together. So we're going to start over here, and this number is, that's right, it's 0. and we're going to count all the way up to 10. Off we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great counting, everybody. Okay, I'm now going to show you a tens frame, and I want you to work out if it's going to be 9 or 10. Which one do you think this is? Do you think it's a number 9 or do you think it's 10? Well done if you said 10, and you should know that because our tens frame is full. There are no gaps left on our tens frame. We have 5 yellow counters and 5 red counters, which means our tens frame is full, and that means it must be 10. Well done, guys. Okay, we're going to do the same again, and I want you to tell me if it's going to be a 9 or a 10. Off we go. Oh, is it a 9 or a 10? I wonder if you can tell me. It is 9. Well done. And we know it's 9 because there is a gap just here. Okay, that should have a counter if it was going to be 10, but it's not 10. It's 9, and we have 5 counters at the top, 4 at the bottom, 4 red counters at the bottom, and a square that is missing. Okay, if there was a counter here, that would be 10, but because that one's missing, it is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done, everybody. Now, this is a way of showing all the different ways that we can make, what number do you think? That's right, 9. Now, we've already got our tens frame just here, just like the tens frame we've just seen. And that is a way of making 9 counters on our tens frame. Sometimes you can make 9 by rolling 2 dice, just like these 2 dice over here. And we have 5 dots on this dice. And I wonder if you can work out how many dots we have on this dice just here. That's right, 4. I wonder if you can show that by using your fingers for me. So hold up 5 fingers. Hold up 4 fingers. Oh, there we go. And that's another way of making 9 using your fingers. We've got 5 here and 4 here. That makes 9. Now, if we added one more, our missing thumb, what would that make? That would make 10. Okay, but just for the moment, we want to make 9. So you could hold up 10, hide one away, and you make 9. All right. Now, another way of doing it is using money. And this picture here shows 9p. We've got 1 5p, a 2p, and 2 1p's. All right, that's quite a tricky thing to do, but you can make 9p using coins. Now let's have a look at different ways of making 10. Now, just like earlier on, we have our tens frame. Okay, and our tens frame is full, so it has no space left at all, and we know that there are 10 counters on our tens frame. We have a 10p. We have, just like we did a minute ago, 10 fingers. How many on each side, I wonder? 5 here, 5 here, makes 10. And we have 10 cubes making a tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now the next thing I want you to do is have a look around your house and see if you can make different ways of making numbers 9 and 10. So I've given you a few examples just here. You might want to go and find 10 Lego bricks or 10 toys or 10 pieces of fruit or 10 of absolutely anything you can find in your house, and you can maybe pop it into a pattern, just like I have with these Lego bricks just here, because I have how many on this side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many on the other side? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we know that a 5 and a 5 makes 10. Okay, so you might want to see if you can make that pattern just like I have with the 10 red Lego bricks. Or you might want to go away and look at different ways of making 9. So for this example, I have chosen blue cars, and I have a group of 3 here, a group of 3 here, and a group of 3 here. And if I was to add up all of those cars, it would come to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So off you go for me. See how many different ways you can make numbers 9 and 10. If you come up with some really good ways, you might want to take a picture and pop it onto Tapestry for me. Good luck. Okay, now let's have a look at the following dominoes, shall we? I wonder if we can work out which ones make 9 or 10. Which ones make 9 or 10? So pause the video, have a good look at these different dominoes and work out which ones make 9 and 10. Now I've spotted one already, and it's this one just here. And I spotted this one straight away because I could see 2 lots of 5. And I know if I see 2 lots of 5, that makes 10. Okay, so I've already found a 10. Can you now find one that shows 9 for me? Can you show one that, can you find, sorry, one that shows 9? Now, the one that I'm looking at is this one down here, because I'm thinking back to us using our fingers a little earlier on, because I can see a 5 and a 4. And if we see that pattern of 5 and a 4, we know that that makes 9. Okay, we were doing this with our fingers earlier on. So a 5 and a 4 makes 9. Now, can you find another way of making 10 and another way of making 9 for me? Have a good look and point to it using your magic finger. And the next place I'm going to go up to is just up here. All right, this is a way of making 10. Okay, I've got 6 here and 4 up there. Okay, a 6 and a 4 makes 10. And the last way I can find is this one up here, which is a way of making 9, because we have a 6 and a 3. That's a different way of making 9. All right, well done, guys. And the last thing we're going to do is see if we can sort out the different pictures into the 9 bucket or the 10 bucket. Off we go. Let's have a look at the first picture. Okay, so we have a picture of 2 pieces of Numicon. Let's work out how many we have here altogether. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this picture shows 10. So point to the bucket you think it's going to go into. Well done, it goes into our 10 bucket. Let's have a look at the next picture together. And we have some dice here. Now pause the video for me, count how many dots you can see on the 2 dice, and is it going to go into our 9 bucket or our 10 bucket? Off you go. Well done if you said that it was going to go into our 9 bucket, because you would be right. There are 9 dots on the 2 dice. In it goes into our 9 bucket. Let's have a look at the next picture. Okay, this one's a tricky one. We have a ladybird with lots of spots. Can you count for me all of those spots up. How many spots can you see? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dots. So is it going to go into our 9 bucket or our 10 bucket? Well done if you said 10. In it goes. Okay, this is going to be the last one. So have a look at this one for me. Is it going to go into our 9 bucket or will it go into our 10 bucket? Have a good look. See if you can work out which bucket it's going to go into. And well done if you said it's going to go into our 10 bucket because we have a 9 piece of Numicon just there and a 1 piece of Numicon. And if you were to add those two together, you would make 10. In it goes. All right, we're going to stop there, guys, and we'll carry on with making numbers 9 and 10 tomorrow. Have a great day, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.